and welcome back. Now, this is another subject discussion about a previous subject that I was talking about before. It's about black women wearing other people's hair. Now, when they wear that stuff that they call Brazilian, Malaysia, Indian, China hair, horse hair, yak hair, all of these things that they are wearing, okay, number one, it stinks. It smells really, really bad. And I tell you what's sad, fellas, I don't know if you went through this, but I have. You know, sometime when you're out with a black woman who happens to be wearing somebody else's hair in public, and she does like this, and other nationalities of men and women look at you like, oh my God, you mean you have jumped on your woman so many times that she automatically thinks that she's getting hit in the head by doing that? It is so embarrassing. It really is because she's wearing um, fake hair. They leave it in for a long time or even a short time. It still just stinks because, excuse me, just in general, when you have your own human hair, your real hair, you're supposed to wash it every day. You know what I mean? So when the hair is not being washed every day, combed, oil, doesn't matter what nationality, white, black, Chinese, Mexican, it's still the same procedure. Shampoo, conditioning, some form of drying, blow drying, when a woman of our nationality is wearing that hair for that long period of time, it starts to stink, you know. And don't get me wrong, black women get upset about it, but I really don't care because they need to be told. Because if the tables was turned and brothers was turning around and taking their same texture hair and buying Chinese man hair, horse hair, white man hair, Mexican man hair, and sewing it into their hair, they dare wouldn't go out of the house with it in their hair. She would call you fake, self-hating, a buster, and all of these other types of names. Okay, and then if you try to defend yourself, she would point out valid points that still would make you look stupid. So I'm doing the same thing with them because a lot of times they state um, and then another thing of them wearing somebody else's hair is that they go bald, and they use this as another so-called excuse on why they wear other people's hair. And the thing is, you know, I cut all my hair off, you know, and I like it that way. Now, I'm not insinuating that a black woman should cut all her hair off. You know what I mean? I'm like, she could wrap it up and cover it up. There's, especially living in America, we have all different other nationalities of women in America. For instance, Arab women, they cover their hair up. You couldn't tell what it is. Even sometimes Italian women do it. They have the same type of texture that black people in America have. They still cover it up. You know what I mean? There are other ways to still look presentable, but you can't get away or get around from wearing somebody else's hair and spending all this money because at the end of the day, you're still fake. You are still artificial. Even if you have good intentions to show maybe some authentic things about you that are not fake, you've already shot yourself in the foot by wearing somebody else's hair and then trying to justify it. But yet, if brothers were turning around, like I said before, and buying white man's hair and sewing it into their hair, or buying Chinese men hair or Indian men hair, you all get where I'm going with this. Um, she would be the first in line to shoot him down, and rightfully so. Shouldn't be wearing somebody else's hair in the first place. But with them, they make themselves hypocrites because number one, you know, a lot of them take showers and stuff and dress real nice and smell good and be shy until you look up and flies are circling around the top of her head because anything that smells foul always attract insects. And with them wearing that weave in their hair for so long, it starts to stank and set off a stench to text the fly community to come over and hang around her hair. And it's so embarrassing, and it's like no matter what, They just, won't listen that they need to stop wearing weave, So it's getting to the point now that uh, black men all across America are just starting to upload it and talk about it on YouTube because they need to be exposed. Okay. Because there's really no reason for them to wear it. It just shows that. Oh, and then another reason why black women wear hair weave is that she wants to try to be a white woman. She wants to go and look towards the white woman to validate her existence because she envies the white woman so much. Now one thing they say that, oh well, white women wear weave too. No, they don't. And if it is the ones that wear weave, the ones that's wearing weave trying to fit in with wanchy black females, so she don't even count. But majority of white women in America that have prestige careers, they do not wear that. They will not do anything in the form of trying to imitate a black woman in America because they would feel inadequate if they even tried to do something that ignorant. So that doesn't even count. You can cash that out. But like I said, sisters, you need to stop wearing that hair weave because of the fact y'all make your hair stink. Okay, it's already embarrassing, but it make your hair stank. Okay, and a lot of times you all be dressing real sharp and looking nice as far as the face is concerned. Um, dress real nice, you know what I mean? Pushing a nice car. I got you on that. Nice jewelry accessory. Got you on that. But the hair weave has got to go. It stank. Like because here's another thing. If a brother is dressed real nice, look real good, if he don't have no source of income and no money, she gonna call him on it. Right? Right. So this is the same how we looking at you all. You need to stop wearing other women's hair. Okay? Because like I said, it make your hair stank. Y'all leave it in for a long period of time or a short period of time, it doesn't matter. You know. Now here's the thing. Excuse me. It's still a contradiction because the hair that you hate so much is the hair that makes it possible for you all to sew other people's hair into your hair to make yourself look so-called presentable out in society. And it's sad because you see a lot of pretty women of our nationality be looking really nice. And it's like what Ice Cube said, check the hair, do of course it ain't real. You got a hair full of hair. I saw this one, I am not lying. She was about 5'6", and she had hair all the way down, I'm serious, y'all, past her kneecaps. Of course, it was all different colors. I said, man, this is crazy. So all I'm saying is, sisters, y'all need to stop wearing it, okay? Because I hope one day that they just stop. I hope God just stop allowing for hair weave to exist and watch how many black women start crying. We'll be happy because you got no business wearing it in the first place. See, if y'all would have just paid attention to all this long before the internet was allowed to be utilized by the general public, it wouldn't have gotten this far. But see, you're hard headed. You got a stiff neck. You're always full of lies, always working to deceive us. And now it has came back to bite you in your behind. Because I learned that you all are always trying to be somebody you're never not going to ever be. You know? Come on, sisters, now be honest. If us as brothers out here say, oh man, where y'all going today? Well, shoot, I'm about to go to the hair salon place or the beauty supply place. I'm about to go and get that Chinese hair, man, and put it in. Y'all already know y'all wouldn't have nothing to do with us. Okay? So don't be fake about this. Okay? It's just that the shoe was on the other foot. And again, like Ice Cube said in one of his hit songs, hey, if you don't like what I'm saying, if the shoe fit, wear it. We calling y'all out. Y'all need to stop wearing other people's hair or other animals' hair. I mean, come on. Because if we was doing it, y'all be the first ones to call us on it. So what I'm going to do is continue to report about the subject and post it on YouTube. You know, excuse me, because this stuff has got to stop. Hopefully, maybe you all get tired of being a joke of the world, and maybe you may consider to stop doing it because it's tacky. Y'all be stinking, okay? Man, if y'all caught us being funky, no deodorant, a bad breath, or hair ain't tight or whatever, ain't got the right job, got on the wrong gym shoes or whatever, y'all be the first one to call us on it in front of your friends and your families and laugh about us in front of us, okay? So we doing y'all the same way. The only difference is this is not a comical matter. It's for real. Tune in for the next episode.